People often ask the question, is the American dream dead? I believe the moment we stop dreaming, we might as well be. Hi, I'm your host, Craig Sewing, the creator of American Dream TV, a national TV show centered around real estate, lifestyle, and culture. A real show showing you real neighborhoods from real professionals. Today, we're going to take you all across the country, showing you why we live in the greatest country on the planet. Let's get this show started right now.
From coast to coast, it's not just about houses. It's about how people live, work, and dream. These streets hold stories. These homes hold hope. And the people, they're the heartbeat of something bigger. This isn't just real estate. This is the real America. One neighborhood at a time. Welcome to your neighborhood. Welcome to the American dream.
You ever wonder what it's like to live, work, and play in the same area?
Welcome to downtown St. Louis. Today, we're featuring the vibrant world of Ballpark Village.
That's right. This is the American Dream, Selling St. Louis. And I'm your host, Kiara Anderson.
I'm your co-host, Briante Wells.
And we're the Real Estate Matchmakers. Today, we're matching you with the heart of the city. First stop is One Cardinal Way. One Cardinal Way literally has 29 stories with about 297 units. This place is freaking massive. The infinity pool, the overlook to Busch Stadium, the new stadium at that. This place is phenomenal.
Yeah, what better way to live, work, and play, right?
You know, Briante, one of the most amazing things that we're credited for in St. Louis is definitely our people.
You know, Kiara, I totally agree. And while we're down here in Ballpark Village, what better person to talk to than Felicia Lamar?
Heck yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it.
So thank you for joining us today.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you so much for coming. We really appreciate it. So go ahead and tell us a little bit about yourself and what it is that you do downtown in St. Louis.
Yeah, sure. My name is Felicia Lamar. I'm a director with the St. Louis Cardinals here in downtown St. Louis.
Awesome, awesome. So what is it that you love the most about working downtown? Like, what's so special about downtown St. Louis to you?
Oh, St. Louis is such a special place. I think I have the added benefit of working with people who come to visit our city and those who live here in our city. So I get to experience all the culture, the food, just the vibrant downtown that we have. So I love it.
That is amazing.
It is.
You know, I want to ask, if you were to dream big, as it relates to collaborations, what could an amazing downtown look like?
Oh my goodness. I think the more we build it as an entertainment destination and our landscape changes, the skyline of the city changes with more projects and bills and things that kind of go on, I think it'll be a city that is vibrant, that people will want to come to and experience.
That's awesome. Are you from St. Louis?
I am not originally from St. Louis, no.
Wow.
What is your most favorite thing about St. Louis? Like, when you talking to other people, when they say, I don't know much about St. Louis, what would you say? How would you describe St. Louis?
2 words: culture, creativity. We have some of the most amazing creative minds here in St. Louis, and I've loved learning about this city and the people who've come from here and the things that they've done all across the world. That's been the best thing ever here.
Wow.
That is so, I'm glad we got to hear this.
I know.
Sure. Thank you
That's
for sharing.
amazing.
Sure,
I would
sure.
move here if I wasn't living here already.
Absolutely. Thank you for joining us, Felicia
Thank you.
Lamar.
Yes,
Thank you
thank
so
you.
much.
Thank you.
You've seen it.
You felt it.
Now go live it. We're the real estate matchmakers, and today we've matched you with the heart of St. Louis.
If you're looking for the perfect place to bring the family for some fun outdoor activities or get away from the city to enjoy the night sky, then come with me to check out the hottest campground in the Midwest, Harvest Farm Campground Resort. This incredible destination is making waves in our community for its stunning landscapes, family-friendly activities, and unique offerings that cater to everyone from nature lovers to thrill seekers. I'm your host, Emily Pacheco with the American Dream Selling St. Louis, and I can't wait to introduce you to the incredible owners, Dave and Jill Ferry, and find out why this campground is the talk of the town. Let's go check it out. Hey, Jill and Dave, thank you so much for having me today.
Hello.
Thanks for joining us.
This is such a beautiful campground. I love every aspect of it. You've done such an amazing job. Can you tell me a little bit about how it all began?
Got started because I was a dairy farmer and folks wanted to retire. I wanted to build a campground. We've always done family reunions out here and did catering, stuff like that. Always been on the river as far as river activities, canoeing and tubing growing up as kids. And so that's how I got started, is building the campgrounds on an old dairy farm.
Can you tell me about how you built it?
Well, we built it in sections, what we can afford to do. Started with weekend sites so that friends and relatives could camp here and do family reunions. Then we added seasonal sites and then cabins, then another section of weekend sites, then eventually another section of seasonal sites, then a third section of seasonal sites. A couple bath shower houses in between to accommodate everybody.
I saw you have a nursery and you have a tire store. When did that all come into play?
Actually, Dave had a very specific plan, right? He had a timeline and he walked meticulously towards it. He knew that in a certain year, 2010, he was going to turn that barn where he used to milk cows into a store, and he did, and we divided it up into sections. So we have the beauty salon, the laundry room, the office, the ice room. A lot of really great amenities comes right from the environment that we have here. Every section had a timeline, had a plan, and he just kept walking towards it.
So of all the things that you could have done to this beautiful piece of land, why a campground?
Well, it could have been a golf course, but I'm not a golfer. It's just a unique piece of property, and with all the wildlife, the hunting, fishing, being on the river with access to the river, we wanted to build a campground that could accommodate a lot of people doing a lot of different activities. We're close to Niagara Cave, which is a big draw for the community. The river's definitely a big draw.
So you mentioned you're right on the river. Can you tell me a little bit about what kind of activities you guys do here at the campground?
We love the river activities because a lot of people come not just for camping, but for local people coming to enjoy the river. So we do kayaks and canoes and tubes. We shuttle people upstream so that they can just land here at our landing, down from the bluffs, and walk back to their site, which is really convenient. We also have activities on these beautiful lawns, so like volleyball, playgrounds, and people play frisbee, and they ride bikes. It's just 60 acres of luscious lawns. We're known for our lawns. Everybody loves them.
Can you tell me what's next in store for you guys?
Running the campground, expanding it, adding somebody else's own ideas. I got a lot of ideas of what I'd do if I was 20 years younger. But
We'd probably also look to sell the house with the campground. Hopefully that somebody would see the potential and possibilities there to provide it for maybe like an Airbnb or other people. You know, we have 3 cabins here and they're always full. It's never enough. And so people would be able to stay at the house who don't necessarily love to be in a tent or a camper. There's also 33 acres adjacent to this right over there in that section, which would be really great. Like Dave said, he's got a ton of ideas, of things like more seasonal sites, bar and restaurant, even a swimming pool, or, the possibilities are endless. And this is just such a great location that would be so awesome for people, not just campers, but just the local community to come and enjoy. So we'd love to see more people enjoy the space.
Well, guys, thank you so much for sharing this incredible campground with me. It was truly amazing getting to see everything that you guys have here. So thank you.
Oh, it's been fun having you out here.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for joining me today as we got to check out the exciting destination of Harvest Farm Campground. Be sure to check them out next time you are planning your next family vacation. See you next time on the American Dream Selling St. Louis.
Hardy, selling Kansas City with the American Dream TV. We are at the intersection of pickleball and philanthropy at the headquarters of Chicken and Pickle in North Kansas City. Come with me to discover what's great about this place. So Kelly, can you tell us about our friend and founder, Dave Johnson, who started Chicken and Pickle? What's the history of this place?
So today, we are standing at one of the first pickleball venues in the United States. Chicken and Pickle North Kansas City opened in 2016. Dave Johnson, or I call him our fearless founder, was visiting a friend in Arizona. That's the first time he ever saw the sport of pickleball. And he was fascinated by the crowd at the pickleball courts in Arizona. And that's where he got the vision of, I want to create something Topgolf-like around pickleball. His favorite restaurant is in the Cayman Islands called Chicken. And to know Dave, you know he's a visionary, but that is where he had this light bulb moment of, I want to build pickleball courts in a fabulous restaurant. And that's how Chicken and Pickle came to be.
And I know your slogan is, our hearts are local.
Yeah.
I know Chicken and Pickle plays a big role in philanthropy here in Kansas City and throughout all of your locations. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah. Community is one of our core values. We make a point, literally, to do something every day in our communities.
Wow.
So we love to donate space. We love to have big events. We love to do give backs every Tuesday night, but it's actually the everyday stuff. I call it the 365. We're doing something every day. It could be donating a quart to a family with a terminally ill child. No one knows we do that. We love driving a meal to first responders or, again, someone in need in our community. No one knows we do that. So as much as I love our big events, I don't think that's what defines us. We have a community impact coordinator at every location, and their job is to make their community a better place each and every day. And that is our secret sauce. That's our heart and soul, and that is what I'm most proud of.
And honestly, one of my favorite things is your guys' food. I seriously live up the street, come down here to get meals all of the time. What do we have here today?
And our food is phenomenal. Phenomenal. 3 of our best sellers: rotisserie chicken, you can't beat it. Bill's chicken salad, which is our top selling salad, which is amazing. And our NKC hot, 3 of our best sellers right here, and our food is phenomenal.
Thanks for having us today, and let's enjoy this delicious food you guys have offered us.
I love it. Let's eat.
While we explore this exquisite home with these stunning lake views. It's absolutely incredible. Let's go. I'm so pleased to be here with Linda and Christy of Reese Nichols, Kansas City. They are the listing agents of this art. Can you tell us a little bit about what your favorite parts are? You spoke earlier about this wine cellar, and can we go take a look at it?
Yeah, Heather, let's go take a look in there. It's really beautiful. So Heather, the owner wanted to showcase his wine as a room as you enter the home, instead of hiding it in a wine cellar in the basement. He put these beautiful arches in.
And you said there's 1,000 bottles in here?
Yeah, and this is Italian glass too.
Wow.
The lighting.
It's quite magnificent. And in the center of this masterpiece, we have this aquarium. What can you tell us about that the owners just love about it?
Yeah, it's 900 gallons with lots of fish, and there's even a live coral and sea cucumbers and starfish, and it's computerized lighting and water temperature run. And it's just really a beautiful centerpiece.
And this room, these ceilings, this view, tell us a little bit about it, Christy.
It's a barrel ceiling, 26-foot height, and it extends out over the balcony. So it has amazing lake views. It faces west, so we get those beautiful sunsets. And there's also a large limestone and marble fireplace in here, and there's also a fireplace on the balcony. So it extends through, so it's wonderful for all seasons.
Thank you, Christy, and thank you, Linda, for showing us this one-of-a-kind property today.
You're welcome.
I am Heather Hardy with the American Dream TV, selling Kansas City. I look forward to seeing you again next time. Thank you.
There's a place where summer feels endless and the water stretches for miles. We are at Missouri's Playground on the Water at the Lake of the Ozarks. I'm Chrissy Frazier, your host of The American Dream. Known for its 1,150 miles of shoreline, Lake of the Ozarks is more than just a summer getaway. It's a community built on the water. From laid-back coves perfect for fishing to bustling marinas and lakeside dining, it's a destination where relaxation and adventure live side by side. For those who want to make the lake lifestyle permanent, or at least an annual tradition, waterfront living here offers unbeatable access to all of this. Imagine waking up to these views, walking down to your own dock, and knowing the best events of the summer are right outside your door. But every summer, the lake transforms into a raceway for some of the fastest boats in the world. The Lake of the Ozarks Shootout has been a tradition for more than 3 decades, drawing racers, fans, and adrenaline junkies from across the country. Today, we are diving into one of the most heart-pounding events of the year, the Lake of the Ozarks Shootout races. You ready? Let's go. Every summer, the lake transforms into a raceway for some of the fastest powerboats in the world. The Shootout has been a tradition for more than 3 decades, and people, fans, racers from all over the country come here to the Lake of the Ozarks to watch these powerboats reach over 200 miles per hour. The Shootout isn't just about speed. This event raises millions for charities and has a huge impact on the community. Welcome to our lake paradise. We have a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom condo here at Grandview Point Condominiums. It's on the 19-mile marker. We have a 16 by 40 boat slip that comes with it. So if you are bringing a boat, you can have a place to park it. And then it's right across the street from Dog Days parking lot. So if you're not even getting out on the water, you can just walk over to the best lake life there is. As a licensed real estate professional here at the lake, and also someone who owns an Airbnb and investment property right here, I can tell you, this doesn't have to be just a dream. You can make this your reality. I'm Chrissy Frazier, your host of The American Dream.
Are you looking for a weekend getaway or even a day trip? Downtown Lee Summit has you covered. With its rich history, an exciting new event space, and a variety of restaurants, bars, and shops, there is something in this small downtown for everyone. Please join me as we uncover some of the attractions that this destination has to offer, whether you live locally or are visiting from afar. I'm Cindy Curd with American Dream TV and Realty Executives of Kansas City. Our first stop today is the downtown Green Street event space. I'm here with Mayor Bill Baird, who's been a champion of this project for a long time. Mayor Baird, this is a beautiful development.
Yeah, thank you for being here and covering it. It's the Farmers Market and Plaza, or we call it a Farmers Market and Performance Venue because there's so many public spaces. So this is our second weekend and it is packed. You're gonna get every kind of product, you're gonna get every kind of vendor. Then they trickle outside. There's 50 vendor spaces inside. There's also the ability to have 50 more on the outside. So that's a large building. We can have galas in there, banquets, we can have cultural art activities, hobby shows, you name it, we can do it.
How about lodging? Are there lodging possibilities in Lee Summit?
Yeah, there's lodging. We have Airbnb. Right now we're looking at loosening those conditions because of the World Cup coming, the 2026.
Oh,
But
speaking
also,
of the World Cup, I saw we've got a World Cup countdown clock
it's cool.
here.
They just installed that.
Yeah.
It's a countdown to the World Cup. Everyone in the metro is excited about it. Lee Summit's trying to bring people to the farmers market. We think if people come here once, they're gonna come back again. We wanna make this not just a local destination, but a regional destination. So weekend visits or day visits, we'll take them both.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for joining us today and telling us a little bit about this new and exciting development.
Thank you for showing the world Lee Summit and our farmers market, because we're proud of it.
It's my pleasure. Just a few steps from the center of downtown, you will find that Lee Summit has intentionally preserved the history from which this town grew. The Howard Historical District has a representation of many homes from the 1800s and up into today. So let's say you visit downtown Lee Summit and you decide you want to make a permanent move. You want to live within walking distance of downtown and you think you want to live in a historic home. You might consider a home like this one.
601 Southeast Miller is located just mere steps away from downtown Lee Summit. It was built in the early 1900s directly across from the Lee Summit Elementary, the first school in Lee Summit.
Pam, what do you love about this home?
I absolutely love the wood floors and all the molding and a lot of the original pieces of the home, yet it's been updated.
Yeah, hey, this is a really unique photo. Do you know what this is?
Yes, this is one of the first graduating classes from Lee Summit in the first elementary school that is directly across the street. And as you can see here in the background, here is 601 Southeast Miller.
Oh, that's pretty neat.
Yes. We have the original wood burning fireplace with the mantle. And then in the dining room here, they kept the historical lighting and updated the other parts of it.
Is this original lead glass in
Yes,
the windows?
it is.
And I love this exposed brick as well.
Yes, it's absolutely beautiful and brings such character to the home.
Definitely.
As you can see, all new, brand new, bright cabinets with a backsplash and quartz countertops and then a gas burning stove. This is the primary bedroom with a full bathroom as well as a walk-in closet.
Oh, this bathroom's got even a whirlpool tub.
Yes, and then it even has this martini deck off the primary bedroom. Wonderful to sit out here in the shade in the evenings and have a glass of wine.
Oh, Pam, this is a really great house. Thank you for sharing it with us today.
Well, thank you for being here, but that's not all. Let me show you. There is a third floor. Check out this wonderful space. There are so many things you could do with this. Previous owners have even considered making this the master suite because there's plumbing and electrical behind this closet that you could expand.
There's a lot of opportunity here.
Absolutely.
And who even knew it was here on the third floor?
Exactly. That is one nice thing about these historical homes. They just keep going and going and going.
Lots of nooks and crannies.
That's right.
Yeah. Thank you, Pam, so much for
You're very
showing me the
welcome.
home. It's been a pleasure, and hopefully you get this house sold right away.
Thank you so much.
I have had a great day touring downtown Lee Summit. A special thank you to Mayor Bill Baird for introducing us to the new Green Street Market. There is so much here left to explore. Hopefully you will find some time to visit this charming and growing downtown personally. Until then, keep living your American dream.
Welcome to another episode of Selling Kansas City. I'm your host, Melissa Johnson, with the Home by MJS team, powered by Platinum Realty. And today, we're going to be interviewing Evanie Bing with Power 105.1. And the heartbeat of Kansas City, of course, is radio. We are here today with Power 105.1's Evanie Bing, and she's the midday personality, and she's going to tell us a little bit more about herself.
I got a whole lot to say.
I love it.
They pay me to talk, don't they?
And that's exactly why we tune in every single day.
Yes.
So tell me how your journey started.
Okay, well, I started off as an intern. I always stress this to people who are interested in a field. You must do an internship to make sure that this is actually the field for you. Because I initially wanted to do TV, but I knew I had to beef up my resume. So I wanted to start off in radio and get, that out of the way and then go off to TV. My TV internship was not what I thought it would be. I was leaving every day sad, depressed. I was crying because I'd have to go to, stories where people had died or they were experiencing a traumatic event in their life. But I went back to radio, and one of the program directors was like, well, why don't you focus on being a on-air personality? And so I'm like, okay, that will be my part too, because I did more promotions the first time around in my radio internship, so this was more on air. And I ended up loving it. I started off being a sales rep at the radio station, and I'd go with my iPad to all the Chiefs games and sign people up for Sweet Jack. And then they hired me on to do the Party Patrol. And then one of the program directors, he was brand new. He was like, what do you want to be when you grow up? And I'm like, I would like to be on air, but a lot of people are saying you have to do this, that, the third. He's like, well, you're now on air on the weekends, but I'm not going to teach you anything. You have to learn it yourself. Woo-wee. And the rest is history. I used to wake up at 5 a.m. to Shadow the Morning Show, and I did it, and I never looked back.
I mean, you really owned it, didn't you?
Absolutely. You have to. If you want something, you have to go out and get it.
So tell me, were you born in Kansas City, or what made you choose Kansas City as an area?
So I was not born in Kansas City. I was actually born in Worcester, Massachusetts. And we moved here for my dad's job, and I just never left. I went to high school, elementary, middle school, and also college. And Kansas City is a really great place. It's much slower than where I'm from, Worcester, Massachusetts, but it's a great family place, great school district, and great cost of living. So,
right.
Yeah.
I mean, the homes in Kansas City are superb. We've got, $10, $15 million homes to, anything in between. And I mean, we really have that here in Kansas City. The lakes are great, the schools are great, and we still got that Midwest vibe. Like we definitely—
Friendly people.
Definitely. I see why you decided to stay. So tell me, Evanie, what does the future hold?
Well, I've been doing radio for a very long time, so it is a love of mine. So I would always want it to be part of my life. But if I could do anything in the world, it'd be like a Today Show, CBS Good Morning. Yeah, like doing the entertainment,
I could see
lifestyle.
you there very well.
But
absolutely,
like what I said, I'd still want radio in my life. So I do like a weekend countdown, much like what Ryan Seacrest does. He does all the TV stuff, but he still has his radio stuff where he came from.
That's very true, because he still has his heart with him as well. Oh, I love that. Very, very good. Thank you so much for letting us know more about you.
Of course.
If you all want to know more about Evanie, please go on over to Power 105.1 Midday and check her out. Welcome to the historic Beacon Hills area. Today we're going to showcase this listing at 2614 Tracy Avenue, and I want you to come on in and take a look at how these modern touches meet historical charm. As we move through the entryway and into the spacious living room, you'll notice a cozy fireplace that anchors the space. This home has 5 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms in total, spread across 3 levels. Let's go check it out. Step into the state-of-the-art kitchen, which is a true entertainer's dream. It features 3 sinks, a huge gas stove, plenty of storage, and a walkout to a lovely deck, perfect for enjoying time with friends and family. On the second level, you'll find 3 of those bedrooms and 2 bathrooms, plus laundry hookups. Beautiful hardwood floors that have been completely redone. Every inch of this house is brand new and meticulously updated. Finally, we've reached the top level, and it offers a versatile space that can serve as your primary suite or an additional living area, complete with a full bathroom. I hope you've enjoyed this listing here at 2614 Tracy Avenue. If you're interested in this house or any other properties here in Kansas City, the Home by MJS team will be happy to help. Again, I'm your host, Melissa Johnson, with the Home by MJS team, powered by Platinum Realty. We'll see you next time.
I hope you enjoyed today's episode of the American Dream TV. We created this show to combat negative media, to show that the American Dream is alive and well by showing you real stories in real neighborhoods. Thank you so much for watching the show, and cheers to your American Dream.